It's gotten to the point where our school system is overwhelmed.
We're concerned that this is going to have a strain on our school system.
That was the question I gave Secretary Johnson, was can you at least give us the areas so that we can prepare these schools and prepare everyone, and he said no.
Get ready, get set, get hopping. Welcome, everybody. I'm Neil Cavuto, and with some schools set to open just days from now, 63,000 illegal immigrant kids, the government says, better be enrolled when they are. Quoting this missive from no less than the Department of Education, all children in the United States are entitled to equal access to a public elementary and secondary education, regardless of their or their parents' actual or perceived national origin, citizenship, or immigration status. But on whose dime?
We have testing all week this week and next week. The tests are going to be hard, but that's all right because we're going to try really hard. Isn't that right, Cameron?
Yes, Ms. Peters.
Okay, great. Everyone listen up. So we're going to want to work all we get from the answer and the information in the story, okay? We're going to go ahead and test, practical tests, and try this actus test. Test your test. Open up. We're going to page, go to 3. First on page 3.
¿Qué dijo? ¿A poco va a empezar el examen?
I think it's tragic on so many levels. It's financially tragic. It's not right for these kids. Most of them aren't going to speak English, which of course is going to be another incurred cost. Some of them we know are coming here with criminal records.
We're going to take notes from the story, and we're going to turn it into a math problem, and we're going to walk through it together, okay? So the boy ran 3 blocks. So everyone write 3 blocks.
I didn't even know. He looked like a stranger.
How long did it take him to run 3 blocks? Michelle?
6 minutes.
Very good, 6 minutes. All right, so then we're going to take 3 blocks and 6.
Or if we don't have background checks on these students, how are the schools going to protect the students that are already there? How are they going to know if this student is a murderer? How are they going to know if this student has one of the diseases that we're hearing about coming across the border? Some of these very serious, and some of them with long
Gina, what do you think of the argument for enrolling?
Michelle?
18 minutes?
Nope, not 18 minutes. Yes, Enrique?
40?
40, yeah, very good. How'd you get 40?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, 40 is the right answer. How did you get it?
I forgot.
You forgot. Okay. Does anyone know how we get 40? Yes, Moises. Yep, that's right. Very good. Great. Can you tell us how you got that?
40?
Yep, very good. But can you explain to the class what you did here, how you got that?
40?
Okay, all right, you guys, settle down.
I feel so dumb.
It's been a long time, Neil, if I've ever heard a school district say, oh no, we're flush in cash. Please send us some more students.
Can you help me, please?
Do we really believe that this is just going to be smooth sailing and the unions are going to feel charitable and the teachers are going to be ready to teach these students and the taxpayers aren't ultimately going to be socked in the gut?
Well, I think what the
So, can we translate it? Just the math part. I have this one student, Moises, and he would totally ace it.
Come on, you know we can't. You know, we're not supposed to talk to the kids in Spanish, technically. Listen, I like Moises. He's a good kid, but we need to focus on the kids that are... Gracias, señor. Michelle. He's very...
Close to being proficient.
Right. Listen, 5% proficiency last year.
Them and that, well, better to get them off the streets in that event if Gina's worried about that and enrolled in schools. There'll be less of the threat that she fears. You say what?
I say that there are better answers that don't have anything to do with schools. I think these children are going to find themselves very lost in these schools, and as a result, the people who are going to be hurt are, of course, the taxpayers.
I'm sorry, Moises. I have to take this from you, okay? But if you have any questions, you can ask me, okay?
Okay, but the real costs are going to be incurred here, Neil, by the children. Whatever happened to, everybody on the left always talking about the children? They don't seem very concerned about the children.
My expectation for my children, especially their future, it's big. I have big dreams for them because every parent wants their children to do well. But for us refugees, we lost everything. We lost the career we built, we lost our support system, we lost our land. So our future is in our children. So we expect them to do well. So because if anything goes wrong, if anything happens to me, then they have to be able to support themselves and do well in life. That is the ultimate goal for me, and I think for every parent.
Is based on the old system that was set when the first immigrants came into this country, which does not work as of now. We need some positive transformation. We need to engage people in positive and constructive discussions without emotions, so we can all address these issues and minimize some of the consequences that now come with a lot of cost to the system.